Welcome back. The California Manufacturing and Technology Association represents 400 businesses from the entire manufacturing community, an economic sector that generates more than $288 billion every year and employs more than 1.3 million Californians. With us now is the head of the Manufacturing and Technology Association, Lance Hastings. So, Mr. Hastings, many of your members have retooled in the effort to help companies, retailers, small businesses deal with this pandemic. But before we get into that, how is manufacturing faring in the state at the moment? How is it weathering this crisis?
We're doing okay. I used the talking point over the last year or so that manufacturing in California is going good, not great. And then the crisis hit. And really the good became kind of the highest that we could achieve. Right now we're operating about 70%, maybe 80% if you're an essential manufacturer. So capacity's down a little bit. But we've been rather resilient, and one of the things we've done is be able to pivot our operations actually to support the overall effort. Happy to get into that in a little bit.
So for any business to reopen, such as offices and restaurants, there needs a protocol that has to be met. Masks, plastic dividers, even Dr. Anthony Fauci indicates face shields should be considered. Where is this material being made, and how are businesses getting to it?
Well, thankfully, it's being made all over California, and that's one of the nice things about our program, in that we're trying to make things near where they're going to be used. So if you're a restaurant in, say, Los Angeles, we'd like to have that partition made somewhere close and proximate so that the delivery time is reduced and shipping costs are reduced as well. So we've got manufacturers all over the state contributing into this program and helping out, both grocers, retailers, and other formats. Ideally, we're looking into the school situation to help schools open if they can or want to, but that's another matter.
So tell me about this online portal that you've designed to link the demand with the supply.
So with the cooperation and support of the governor's administration, Governor Newsom and I launched this program a month ago called safelymakingca.org, and that's the location where manufacturers and consumers can get together to identify if you need a face shield, a face mask, maybe a partition or hand sanitizer in an area in your county that you can link to and get a supply for those PPE needs, which, the personal protective equipment. Everyone uses acronyms, but the PPE is what we're using, and that's what we're making for all Californians.
Are there enough manufacturers now taking part in this effort to make more non-medical grade PPE? Is the demand being met?
We could always use more, that's for sure, but we did have the critical mass of 300 manufacturers that stepped up for the launch of the program, and we're looking to add those. I think we've added 50 manufacturers since our launch, and we'd love to have 500 or more participate in the program, just to make sure that every region in California is covered. We don't want to have a bias that there's more manufacturers in Northern California, but a lot of the consumption needs are in Southern California. We really want to make sure the regional needs are met.
What's your biggest worry?
The biggest worry is the downturn on the demand for our products. That's impacting every industry sector, but ours at the supply chain, we're kind of at the beginning of that economic stream, and that has me greatly concerned in this near term, the last couple of months, and certainly through the balance of 2020. From a longer term perspective, it's literally how does the economy come out of a pandemic? And there's two schools of thought. There'll either be this great economic surge where we'll catch up for that lost activity, or we have a new paradigm of economic activity that we really have to adjust to. But that's the kind of thing that keeps me up at night, is what will the manufacturing sector look like 2, 3, 4, or 5 years down the road.
Lance Hastings, president of the California Manufacturers and Technology Association, thanks for taking the time and good luck.
Thank you very much.
We'll have some final comments after this.